Good morning, friends and family. This is a Monday after the Thanksgiving holidays, and I am in BB rearranging again. It is quite cold outside. Can't tell you how cold it is, but as you know, I am about to head out again, and so I am in BB getting some things in order. I have found a way that is going to work for me uh, with the chair available to be able to be used when we want it to be used. Okay, I am folding this towel up. This is a beach towel, and I'm folding it up in a flag fold so that I can put it aside. Okay, so that's what I'm doing right now. If you're wondering, what in the world is Cheryl doing? I'm folding this towel up. Now, if you fold it just right, it can serve as a pillow. I want it to be a triangular pillow, and I'm working with it, and it's working out. Maybe not perfectly, but good enough. So here we have it. And that's going to go over here in the corner. Okay. I also have my neck pillow. You all have seen that before. I'm going to put it over here behind this seat belt so to hold it up. But today is a beautiful day. The sun is shining, but it is quite cold. That's my fire blanket, just in case there's a fire. And I've decided to sit it right here, or to slide it between the wall and the chair. I also am snacking, as you can see. I also came out to check on my heat source, and also to rearrange this area right here. I have it set up to look kind of like a mantle, maybe. But I found that the things that I thought I was going to need at the very beginning, I do not need. Y'all, let me tell you about my hair journey. You know, I told you once before, I have the kind of hair that's so soft that it is flat out just unruly. And it has been thinning because of different things going on that I'm putting in my body, like medication. But so that's what's going on with my hair. It's growing a little bit. So I've had to kind of just say, hair, do you. And I think I've mentioned that once before, but it's very annoying when you can't get your hair to do right. It's one of those things that I've had thoughts about and talks about and issues with all my life. You can see my basket back there. Here's my chair. Notice I've decided to keep my chair in here. I don't care how it looks. I need my chair. So, I wanted to come out here to remove the little bags that I have hanging. It was a very good idea at the very beginning, and it was cute, but now it's time to change up. So I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Okay. See the bags? I'm going to take these down. They are held up with zip ties. And so we're going to work with that, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to see if I can find my scissors. This is rain gear. If you notice, when I put this together at the beginning, I had this cute little idea to label everything RAIN. So everything in this pouch is rain gear. I don't know what's in that pouch. Oh, that's food and cooking and eating utensils. Which, that was a great idea at the time. And down here, this is hand sanitizer and wipes down here. Over here, it says power, P-O-W-E-R. So that means I have batteries and just cords and connectors or whatever in there. And here's some lights. So that's electrical. Right here, this says fixed. See the F up there at the top. And over time, the letters shift. See if I can get them to go around the other way. F. There we go. I don't know if you can, there it is. F-I-X. So in this pocket right here are things that I use to fix things. Clamps, carabiners, magnets. There's even a safety pin in there. So that's used to fix things. So that's kind of like, I would say the toolkit. But anyway, this has worn out its usefulness. So I'm going to get the scissors. There are supposed to be some scissors in here. Let's see if it's in the back of this one. No, that's my rain gear. Is that rain gear? Yeah, that's part of the rain gear as well. But I had scissors in here. Should have been in here with the fix things. Let's see if it's in here. Well, things have changed. Scissors are not in here. This is, like I said, a lot of, that's a pest deterrent right there. A pest deterrent. Put that back in there. Here are my fairy lights. I don't know where I'm going to put them. So I'm going to put them right on back in here. So I'm ready. So I'm going to find some scissors and I'm going to cut these connectors off, and I know what they're called, zip ties. Oh, that one broke. Maybe I can do that. Maybe I can just break it. So let me see if I can set the camera up so it is stable. Let's see. Hang on just a second. Okay, here we are. Let's see if we can get this down. I'm just gonna pull. See if I can disconnect some things. I had a time trying to figure out how to get this to work anyway, so it's probably gonna be gonna take some finagling to get it down. Okay, so we got that. Ooh, muscles. Going to the gym, paying off. All right. Same thing here. It worked. I got it down. All right, so. There went one of the rings that I was using. Okay. So I will dispose of those or repurpose those. And I just hit the smoke detector, CO2 detector. This is what it looks like now. Okay, so here's what I've got. This is what I was talking about when I thought I could use this as a recliner or whatever, which that works. Let me put this in the trash. All right, now, this was a power strip, and I don't know how I broke it. Something broke, and I don't remember what it was. This is my power strip. So let me see if I can figure out how to redo it. And here's my power bank. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and turn it on. I don't know if you can see it well, but I'm going to turn the power bank on. Is that the power? That's the power. The sun is really bright, so it is affecting the way the lighting on the video is working. But as you can see, the power bank is 80% full. There are 4 out of 5 bars, so I have about 80% power. This is my power strip, which I use to plug into the power bank, and that way I can easily plug in other items into the power strip instead of right into the power bank, such as my fireplace. My fireplace is one of my favorite items in my car. It gives a very nice flicker at night, and it looks like a real fireplace. And although it does not emit any heat, it gives the impression that it does. I like this little area right above the power strip. I think I may put a picture there. Also, if you'll notice on the left side that the cord has come out, And I do believe I can just pop that front off and put that cord in place and it'll be okay. But this is the plug that goes into the power bank from the power strip. I use this power bank to charge my phone and charge other USB rechargeable items. I also use it for fans. At night in the summertime when it's pretty warm, I plug this one in and it's connected to a computer fan. The computer fan is connected or mounted on a grate, which is actually a screen for a gutter, and it allows airflow. It works out pretty well. By the way, I have found another place to put my gym bag. I put it on the second row passenger seat. And also, I put the basket that was on the front seat, I put it on the row too. It allows me to fold the seat partially down, which gives a chaise like effect. I was able to put the lap desk on top of the basket and still be able to use it as a table. So that worked out pretty well too. This is a blanket that I just love. It's dark brown and on the inside it has many colors. My mother gifted this to me a few years ago and it's one of my favorite items. And so I decided to bring it along with me on my next trip since it is pretty cool out there. I also am going to use this blanket to cover up everything on this shelf slash whatever you want to call it to keep prying eyes out, because from the outside you can see that the seat is folded up, which may cause people to be curious. So the blanket serves double purpose. After I moved the fanny packs, it kind of opened things up a bit. It didn't make a whole lot of room, but it looks like it. It looks a little cleaner, so I'm pleased with that. Now, here's my little heater. I chose this heater because it only takes 350 watts of electricity in order to operate it. And then, plus, it is made for a small area. I believe that my power bank will afford me a chance to have electric heat. So I'm going to plug it up and see how long and how effective this little heater will be. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe I ordered this little heater off Walmart.com. It should be easy to find if you decide to look it up. Just look up My Heat or mini heaters, okay? What I like about this little heater is that it is petite. It's small, you can tuck it away, and it doesn't take a whole lot of power. So I'm going to try to plug it up and see how long it will run and see if it's going to be helpful for the cool days to come in the car when I'm traveling. At the bottom, it has a little indicator light. When the power is turned on, the little light turns red. So that's very interesting and helpful if you're in a noisy environment. Now, as you can see, I've taken it out of the box and I've taken the cord and wound it up so that it will be easy to handle. So I'm going to unroll this so that I can show you how it works. Okay, here's the heater. I'm trying to see if I can get a better view of what I'm doing. So here's the heater. I unwound the cord, and here is my power bank. I think I'm going to unplug it from that power strip, and I may hot glue that because this end is sticking out. And then again, I may not have to. I may just have to plug it back in. But anyway, the power strip is on. Okay, and I think that the power bank rather, is on. This is a 500 watt power bank. And this heater, I think, is a 350. So my next thing is I'm going to try to figure out a good place to put this. So I was thinking about putting it on the floor right here so that it blows this way. And the power bank, I always keep it tucked down here out of the way. You can't see it. So I'm going to plug it in. Oh, this is a USB. Plug it in here. And I'm going to push the cord out of the way. And here we go. Oh, I have to put it on the right setting. Somehow I have the emergency blinker on. I don't know how I put it on. Let's see. Okay, there's a light bulb right here. And that's the light bulb. That's the power. Turn off and on. This is AC. That's what I want. So I'm going to put the AC, put that there. And there's the heater. It works. So I was thinking very much about putting the heater down here toward my feet. And making it where it will remain. I also could turn the power bank sideways. That's a good deal. I'll show you. I also wanted to see how long the power bank was going to run. So I may do that today. I don't think that it has a high and low. I think it's just one speed or one power. So this is the area that I'm working on today. This is a project that I did not say that I was going to work on, but here it is. Okay. This is a nice little spot right here that I think that I may put a picture, and maybe down here as well. I still am going to want to use this power bank, this power strip. because I think it'll be very helpful. Okay, I will be using this fireplace. I like it and it looks good. And I do have another lantern that I like as well. But we'll see. We'll take it as it comes. And no, I have not addressed that spider on the ceiling. It's not a real spider. It's my chrysanthemums, and I just like them. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to get rid of these things and replace some things and just go from there. I was thinking about whether I really wanted. My mind races, honey, and so you'll see when I get there. I'll explain it to you whenever I'm deciding to do some things. It's been suggested that I wear my microphone when I'm doing my videos, but I like background sounds. I like to hear what's going on in my surroundings. And one of the last videos I did was talking about my neighbors, and I like that. I like for you to hear what's going on in the background. And sometimes I will talk and I will mute some of the things that I say. So don't be surprised when you can't hear some of the things that I say, because if it's not something that I think I want to say again, then I will mute it. Okay, so I'm going to see how long this particular heater is going to last with this power bank at 3/4 power. So I will let you know. Okay. Okay, this is probably about an hour later. The little heater kicks. It made the car pretty warm. And matter of fact, I got kind of uncomfortable in the car because I guess because the sun was also shining. But I want you to know that for every bar that was on the power bank, it seems to be about 15 minutes worth of heat time. So that's not bad. I won't complain. It was enough to get the room or the car warm, and so I can work with that. So friends and family, I thank you so very much for coming along with me on this journey. Thank you for your patience and your support. Know that you're loved and know that you are blessed. So until I see you again, goodbye.